Yeah, yeah.
You win.
In this video, we're going to take a look at Cole Pipe's Taito or Taito Type X emulator add-on, and Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Raiden, Gigawing, Half-Life 2, Haunted Mansion, and way, way more. Let's take a look. So this is the Taito or Taito, depending on how you pronounce it. I've heard people say both. This was a board released back in 2004, and actually has like Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, a ton of a couple of light gun games. It has Half-Life 2 port. It's actually kind of its own thing with individual missions. It has a haunted museum. It has Gigawing. So a little bit of everything. And in this video, we're adding it to our Cole Pipes base image. It's a fairly large file, especially if you add Street Fighter 5. You can add this add-on pack without Street Fighter 5. Here we are just looking at the build through LaunchBox. This is how it would look if you have a free version of LaunchBox. And in a moment here, I'm going to show you how I added this to my base image and then show you it using Big Box, and we'll go through game by game by game. And then lastly, I'll finish off the video playing some gameplay. But just right off the bat, the great is it's a great system. It's fairly new and a lot of really great games, both single player and multiplayer. The bad is these games take a little bit more tinkering. You're going to need a more powerful computer to play them, and the way they launch and everything else is not as seamless as some other systems. That being said, though, I'm glad I added this on both for the light gun games and some other things. So as far as the actual files, the first pack is going to give you the base 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Start with the base. And they're the base add-on. You still need to go ahead and download the complete base image, which is separate from this whole video. But what I'm doing here is I'm just adding the first pack, and then 1.1, then 1.2, then 1.3, and just transfer them all over to the root directory of the complete play base. Then there is the latest update, the 1.4, which only adds Street Fighter 5, by the way. So if you don't want Street Fighter 5, you don't actually need the update 1.4 necessarily. But it also, gives you the latest updates. So here are the actual Readme files. This is the first Readme file that came before the Street Fighter 5 update, the 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3 updates. It tells you what the updates do. It tells you what controls are for what systems, a little bit of information on the light guns. It also mentions, you might want to run these games directly through the emulator. Some of them don't launch directly out of Big Box. The launcher's it's a much harder to set up than, like a traditional MAME emulator. But this should help you out with some of the frequently asked questions. And, feel free to comment, and or he has his Patreon where there's lots of people in there active, discussing, any kind of issues or troubleshooting. And then here is the update for the 1.4, which, like I mentioned, is the Street Fighter 5 update. And that's the little Readme file that comes with that one.
Looks like this dream is collapsing.
Round one. Fight.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Tatsugatsu! Shoryuken! Hadouken! この世に未練残せし隊による13爆撃を実施する。 Subterranean battleground, Dragon's Lair.
So this is the place, right?
That's right, Chris. All evidence concerning the missing persons incidents this week ends here. What could have happened here?
The answer is inside.
It's kinda creepy, isn't it?
What are you, afraid?
What? It's no use. It won't open.
Looks like we've got no choice but to go forward. Let's check out the area.
Where do we start?
Okay, we're going in.
I don't like this. What is this?
The mummies are moving!
Time extended! At the latest checkpoint, we have the drivers in the following order. First,
Story mode.
They're just like hiding in there or what?
Notable.
Hey, you do all the work, dude.
I love the smell of books.
They smell like they're half rotten. Blind books?
What? Soldiers? On the cards?
What is this? Wonderland? We can do it!
Here he comes!
Hide!
Did you see that? Did you?
What is that thing? Oh,
It's him again!
you're never gonna make friends if you keep pestering us! Over there!
Got it!
What is that book? An insect encyclopedia?
It's sucking us in!
Bees? Ouch!
Ouch!
Round one. Fight!
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Yes!
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, yeah!
You win!
行くぞ。パパをびっくりさせてやるんだから。お父様、危ないですよ。
I have no idea. I can't afford this stuff, sorry. So that's the video. Like I said, it's a sick pack. Loving LaunchBox. You can absolutely change the theme. It's going to be larger and it is going to require a more powerful computer. So I think those of you that like more modern games are going to love it. And then those of you that like a much more retro gaming experience might skip on this one. But that's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one.